Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm out on my Kingsong S22. I thought yesterday by myself, like, I wonder if it's going to rain tomorrow, and wondering if I must charge the wheel. So I thought myself, just lob a bit of charge in the wheel, so it's up to 90%. So if the weather turns out to be really great this morning, because yesterday was really cold in the morning, and I thought to myself, lob it on the charge, let's see how it is. And this morning is a beautiful morning. It's still nice and chilly, but it's absolutely no wind. There's some blue skies. It's going to rain a little bit later this afternoon, but it's just epic. So I thought to myself, let's get out on the wheel, because I haven't been on the wheel for quite a long time. I've been riding my one wheel Pint S, just in the street, because it's the weather's not been great. But I thought to myself, perfect morning, let's get out on this wheel and let's go for a ride. And let's go for a little waffle, you know? It's just going to be a ride and some waffle. So, let's get going. So, guys, hope you've been keeping well. And you've also been having some time to get out and ride, and I hope the weather is just gonna start getting better and better. And you know, I was saying the other day to someone, you need to practice and get back into the riding, because you sort of forget how it is the last time you've done some riding. So it's just about getting back into the swing of things. So I'm taking it slow today, just to get the hang of the wheel again. I think I need to sort out my mic. Hold on a second. You guys can see the lock here. Super calm morning. So it's really nice to be out. Still chilly, still chilly, still the chill is in the air. But I want to go and check here, because this is my route to work and back, and the time is going to change the end of March. And then I might be able to go and ride to work again. So I want to go and check and see how the route is. I don't have a lot of time this morning. I only have an hour to get out. So I just want to go and check and see how the path is, and if there's any sort of, what do you call it, blockages in the system. Also been looking at some e-bikes again. And I'm still in two minds to getting a mountain e-bike or a gravel e-bike to also use to travel to the office and back. I don't know. You see, the thing is, as soon as you go mountain bike, e-bike, then the stuff becomes so massive and heavy. Oh, so nice. It's so nice to be out. It's just woohoo! You know, the winter was, for me, it was just too long. Way too long. And I was out on the motorbike yesterday, and it was just so nice to be out, getting some fresh air, the wind, and a bit of sun. I was actually looking at my solar system. So this section is always pretty rough. I was looking at my solar system yesterday, showing my wife that last year we since 2016 was the year that I haven't had it was the lowest solar for the whole year. So now you can think why the summer was not that great. But yeah, So that is low solar, low power for me as well, because I like to get out. I'm an outdoor person. I like to get out, get into the countryside and ride and explore motorbikes and stuff like that. So it's very hard for me to not do that. Yeah, let's keep on going. Oh, so nice, guys. I don't know, you know, it's just so nice to be out. Don't always have to go fast. That's what I say. It's just, the thing is to just get out. Need to start wearing glasses again, or goggles, to keep all the midges out of my face. But yeah, just to carry on with that, you know, buying a e-mountain bike or e-gravel bike, it's been so nice. You know, I saw guys again yesterday cycling, and I really do miss a bit of cycling, just to get out, get a bit of exercise, even if it's on an e-bike. It's just so nice. And I must say, these flow pads that I've got on here from Grizzla, it's pretty nice work. It's really cool. You know, they really work well, big enough for me. I'm not doing massive jumps and whatever, but it's really great. I'm gonna get the Insta 360 on for this little section, get some 360 footage. Yeah, it's freaking awesome, man. Freaking awesome to be out. So yeah, a nice little session with the Insta 360 down that road. You can see the clouds are coming over, and I'm just having a quick little seat here in the middle of the countryside. You can barely hear the cars, you can just hear the birds, and it's absolutely lovely. This is why I like riding an electric unicycle or cycling. Not so much walking. Walking is great, but it takes so long to cover distances. This is sort of why I like wheels. It's just because of that specific reason. I can cover more area or more distance in fun, still having fun, and yeah, explore more. But yeah, absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just having a little break, and then we'll go down to the canal on that side, and then we're going to turn back, head back home, and then start the day, and that's sort of the thing. And then the head is ready for the day. And also when the week starts, your mind is, you've done a bit of exercise, you've done some nice things, to just get out and get the head straight. And that's sort of for me the best medicine to get the focus down in the week again. Yeah, let's carry on. There's a few people walking already. Oh, let's take a look at that. Ooh. There's a few people walking next to the canal already, but they all not in a bad mood yet. They really fixed this path up nicely, to be honest. So nice. And this comes out at the canal. It's actually very quiet this morning. Maybe it's because I'm out so early. Yeah, I'm going to turn around here and then I'm going to head home. But yeah, this little path is like super nice. So guys, I'm using the Osmo Action 4, and I upgraded from the original DJI Osmo Action Gen 1 to this one, and it's so nice. The camera is just absolutely epic. The quality of the video is just brilliant, and I don't do any grading or anything. It's just straight out the camera and so forth. And paired with the DJI mic, the Mic 2 that just directly sync to the Action, it's just such a great package for anyone who wanted to record their rides and stuff. It's just it's the easiest thing to get going, and that for me is what I've been looking for. Having a mic and all the different mic and the mic adapters and stuff. This is just straight, turn on the DJI Mic 2 and then turn on the Osmo Action 4. Boom, it syncs up, connects up, and then it's got noise cancellation, it's got the high pass filter and all that lovely stuff. And you can also record into the mic directly, so you can record to the camera, and you can record on the mic separately, so you have a backup audio. It's absolutely brilliant, So if anyone wanted to know what my setup is, that's what I use. And then I'm also using the the wide angle view, and the little screen on the Action 4 is just so nice and bright. And I can see it without any issues, because if you get close to, if you're over 40, 45, your eyes go, so you can't see that well anymore. But this has been, the screen is nice and clear and bright, even in fairly bright sunlight. It's easy to see. But yeah, very easy to operate, and I use it on my motorbike as well, because the thing with the motorbike that is a big pain is that you get the wind noise, and as soon as you go anything over like 65 miles an hour, then it's very difficult for any of the audio systems to really suppress the noise without making you sound like a robot. So yeah, this system works perfect. I drop the camera onto my chin mount on my motorbike helmet, and then take this little mic and just drop it on the inside side of my chin, here by the chin curtain, and then it just lies there, and it does an awesome job. So I had to get past the people with the dog, but yeah, so it does a really great job. And also because the angle is so wide on the camera, it's gets in a lot of area. It's quite nice, quite nice. Okay, going to hammer it down here, and then I'll speak to you guys in a few minutes again. It's all good and well for going fast, but you need to stop as well. It's always good to practice these things. Practice getting used to the wheel again. It was so weird, you know, getting on this wheel after riding for about 2 weeks, just on the one wheel punt. It's very, very. Morning. See you later. Ciao, ciao. It's such a different feel, because you stand like you stand on a skateboard compared to this, where you stand on both sides. And whoosh. Yeah, it's just getting used to it. And then I was riding my my M10.5. I was riding my M10.5 a lot. Took it to the skate park the other day, and it's very interesting. This little wheel, and had a lot of fun. I was teaching my daughter a bit of skating or what do you call it, tricks on the scooter at the skate park, just so she can get used to it. Still struggling to get her to ride any of the wheels. Just doesn't like it for some reason. But hey, you have to keep on trying. Maybe later, when she's older, she might start liking it. But yeah, it's riding the M10.4, sorry. It's such a small wheel, and then getting back into this big wheel now, it feels solid, and it feels nice, but it feels also way slower. But again, it's not a bad thing, specifically if you're riding rough terrain. Riding on a bigger wheel, heavier wheel, it just makes it less jittery and more stability, and you can just plow through stuff. Just stopped with another local guy that I usually speak to, that I haven't seen in like a year. Well, since last summer, and he's also been doing well, so it's nice. He's also saying that last year's summer was just really crappy, so great. But yeah, guys, you know, if you get some time to ride, get out, even if it's for like 15-20 minutes. Get out on the road, spend a bit of time on the wheel. The more you ride, the better you get this muscle memory going again. And when you do get out and there's a lot of people and stuff around, then the wheel feels more comfortable. And also, guys, if there's any questions, the bugs are real. If there's any questions and stuff about electric unicycles or one wheels and stuff like that, you guys want to know, if you've got questions for new riders or whatever, please drop it in the comments below. And yeah, I'm going to sign off here because I'm on the end of my trail, and there's a lot of dog walkers in the front that I need to slowly get past. So I hope you've got a great day, and I will speak to you again, and thanks for watching. Cheers.